Christ. This Officer 5000, Jeremiah Yachty, camp leader of Atlanta. Passover 2025, starting April the 9th. We got the lamb slaughter. April the 10th, we got General Muhammad's class. April the 11th, we got the Black Party that's going to have the Hebrew graduation. April the 12th, in Atlanta, Georgia, the 56th annual Passover, the only Passover under Commander Junior Hunter.
Our great and holy King have honored us for turning our lives from the darkness to the light, man. And no greater gift you can receive than to wake up to the truth and then commit your life to saving your brothers, man. Looking in their eyes and seeing their faces and seeing what they've suffered and what they've gone through and seeing the end of it, man. It is a guaranteed seat in the kingdom of heaven, man. So in the name of our King Yahushua, we dedicate us another Passover of brothers and sisters' lives being saved.
April the 13th, we got the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Shalom.
The breakdown, treat it going like a K9. I'm about to live a lifestyle. Say piped up to the pipe down. These niggas got a pipe dream. Baby girl, it's sweet as ice cream, and I need you. Better believe it. Shit like this, my cheeks. Why your shit with me? Competition ain't free. I'm about to take them to the tree. They gon' get starved for bread. People are starved for bread. Yeah, I'm not depressed. I have them holding chest. Right here, I've been hard to test. You told them I'm hard to death. I know what I'm seeing, but they don't believe. Go ahead. Look at so much shit. Where would it go? Where's it gonna be? We're defeated. You better believe it. Fuck me, nigga. How can it be? Trying to line up like a bomb. Prepare for the fallout. One way side, what you talking about? Me and my nigga got the ball out. Me and my nigga with the bow out. Tell them where to go to the fallout. I'm my job, can't fall out. I'm in the wheel and all that. Don't give a damn about the track record, little nigga. You about to lose today. Nigga got moves to make. You ain't even moving, you ain't moving away. Choose your face. Hope these fools are fake. They got a card to play. Nigga ain't hard to break. You get dogs today. Like the brother Sean told the hard way. Nigga went out of your league. Please believe me. But the goal line got all eyes on me. Give a damn what they talking about. Got solely ride with me. And you know I'm lethal. That's my reason. I'm gonna get it, yeah. See, they ain't gonna believe it. See, when they know that. So the world can't go there. Ain't the power, I don't know that. Bitch, I'd rather take a toe there. Put it up, you know I'm good to go. Get the ball, you know I'm good to go. It won't smoke, I'm a bitch, nigga in my bedroom, going to the road. Big no trap, this my time. Where the line, where the line. Nigga, my flow is the fire. I know it's gone because I was gone because gotta stay focused. In the room, I'll be a soldier. You be my loaded. Feel the sound of control of my spirit. You go and hold it and hide it. When you go on my shoulder, I see my shoulder. They don't play. Keep speeding flat. You rip the fuck you lead, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. And got this out by the killer. Hold on, let me catch the rhythm. Okay, I got it, I'm ready. You call it like he gon' regret it. I'm steady. Hope it keep it going steady. You better believe. Certified, one best out of it. Hard to tell. It's hard to say. People were raising nigga better watch yourself. The easy steps. Taking it blue faces like a dog to vet. And I was so hard to vet. Drop when you gotta guard yourself. You know how to keep it. They try to come give me. I'm squeezing. You better believe. Got all eyes on me. Let's go. Give a damn what they talking about. Got solely ride with me. You know I'm lethal. I got my reason. And I'm gonna get it. Never gonna see. Never believe it. Yeah, man. Damn right. 54 annual, man. Only thing I'm with you is beneficial. You can't keep it solid, ain't fucking with you. From the way you bring it, shit was over. that they loved you like that you when you was 13. One thing about that UPK, his brother was 13. Open out black, you running and working. Same niggas that was on the block putting that work in. Abandoning that lifestyle, cause now I know my purpose. Coming from a place where black man life is worthless. 400 plus years, yeah, living out the purpose. I blame the so-called leaders in the churches. Was supposed to say my soul mistake, they led us to the hearses. They standing betrayed by the people you would die for. Family ain't family, so-called friends, which sides on it. Cracks taking me on your neck, whisper and die. Or I stay strapped with the cameras, that's the fuck. Oh, gotta watch your back, you know them demons, I get lurking. If I don't know shit, then I know what I need for something. They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you there, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, they ain't fucking with you. They hate you when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you there, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, they ain't fucking with you. Situation of friendships get away with adversity and anything that's living your kindness of luxury. I'd rather keep it than be your fault, nigga, too close to me. Prefer to fuck with fear, nigga, than house niggas. We know something to straight on my back. But the wanted niggas with loyalty, I know it's the lack of the wanted nigga that trust my dignity on black. Break it up, I get you folks for free. That's before this, I'm like, it's a must, they don't trust me, I'm brand different. But when the bullshit, I'm different. Follow the code, it's lost. That's all that is really giving out something. When you up, I love you when you down. Love you when you there, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you. Oh, you confused, you ain't pussy ass nigga. This ain't drag racing when you got the drag bitch. I'm a bad killer, pull up with you bad bitch. Masculinity be the reason she in the middle. She say she loving all that big priest energy. Don't remember me when I said I never still see. Screaming nice, you became fucked in on me. Oh, hey, this that my Westworld shit right here. Like I ain't got the bitch on me, you trip on that bitch right here. When I'm lit, I'm shoot that good. Got a bitch that I kiss it good. I ain't even going around, homie, put the crowd on me. That's my heel right here. Yeah. And I do this shit for my niggas who shine. I ain't with different, I'm true to that cash. You ain't even true to me, you ain't get this price, cause bitch, you gon' buy it. We see the colors, we see the colors. Oh, what's your body, what you think? A hard hand, man, that's so bad. I got some of you shows, that's so bad. Hood nigga, that got no plan. Who see bitches who walking up all the way? Soon, if you kind of motherfucker, that be like, you talking me like that. I ain't with less. Before you judge, I'm with the truth and flex. Real love is correction. Real love is perfection. Ain't no wrong with it, this is real business. Brotherhood is a weapon. Fuck around, get stepped on, try to step on, try to step on. 10 times out of 10, when you get in, niggas a win. If you ain't in the UPK, then niggas a sin. Cause I've been bought by the world, you live on the street, get it fucked up. But when the shit hit the ground, was a nigga red, they got nigga win. The next time he would die, the rest of niggas switch. Next time he a rap, the rest of niggas snatch. Rest of niggas quick, rest of niggas bitch. Yeah, you know the time you the truth, but this ain't even the dance. Yeah, that's how the niggas be acting. All that shit that they really be mad, but when it come down to the action, that's when you want to say like it. That's when you want to let it action. That's what the mind niggas is a strong way to end up in the castle. That's the master. I don't mind getting dirty, but what I actually end up in the master. I just ain't nigga up and get the fastest. That's why I love my niggas with a passion. Yeah, that's why I love my niggas with a passion. Wanna do first, wanna passion. Yeah.
I want you to understand something tonight. I want you to understand the phenomenon that you really are. I want you to understand what they don't understand.
That's right.
You ain't just a bunch of rapping ghetto niggas.
That's right.
That you are the lost 12 tribes of the children of
That's
Israel.
right.
Now, if you don't think your enemy is not trembling in his boots right now, seeing you come together, seeing you in crime, seeing you helping each other, and having the audacity to be giving out clothes and food across and then you're going to add insult to injury, and you're going to go help the other. They scared of you. Don't strike that. They terrified of you.
That's right.
You don't believe me? Oh, you don't believe me? Your hotel right now is in dark. The one night that we come out for the black party, the entire Millennium Hotel go into the dark. Now y'all ready to go? I don't got a scripture for it other than the white man is the devil. You don't have to give me a understanding. Here's what they should worry about. What they should worry about is that if the Israelis bomb Iran, they open the door to a regional war. And once you open the door to a regional war, you have the possibility of opening the door to a world war. And once you open the door to a world war, you are dangerously close to a nuclear war. You know why they're afraid of you? Because you opened up the biblical prophecies and found out a couple of things that you wasn't supposed to.
That's right.
They thought you was dumb. They said we destroyed their information. We got them on drugs.
That's right.
We ain't giving them no money on them jobs. And we took their music and promoted nothing but murder, killing, and hoeing and raping.
Right.
They're destroyed. But somehow you came out of the darkness and saw something different. Somehow you saw, oh, I'll show you how it shines. They know that if you wake up and you become the people of God, they can no longer brainwash you. And when we do, like that scripture says, they stood upon their feet, afraid and exceeding armed. Like Captain Carter said, it's all about the warfare. I want you. Yeah. We're up. Who's the power? Who's the power? Who do we fear? Who is your king? Who's your king? Who's your king? What's your name? Y'all give me time.
Shalom, Lord of Christ. Shalom. We are the ISPK Israelite School Universal and Practical Knowledge. Start out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohanan. We teach Blacks, Native Indians, Hispanics that they are the real biblical Jews of the Bible. We are not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite organization out there, or any Christian organization, or any Muslim organization. If it's not the ISUPK under Commanding General Yohana, it is not the truth. We're gonna go ahead and start this class off. We're gonna be doing the Hebrew numbers today, and if we get done in time enough, we're gonna go into something else. I see Sheila is in the chat. Sheila, you haven't got in contact with me to set up a debate for tomorrow. So as of right now, until you get in contact with me to set up this debate for Saturday, I will not address you. Once again, my name on Facebook is Lakamawan Banyawada. And just in case, I'll put my name in the chat. You take that name and you put it on, you type it in on Facebook. I'm the only Lakamawan on there. Matter of fact, let me put my name in the chat now so I don't forget. Because I see you back, but you ain't saying nothing about you want to debate. Hold on, let me get there. All right. That's my name on Facebook. Contact me, send me a friend request, whatever you got to do to let's set up this debate. Until then, I will ignore you, Sheila. I don't got time for you. So, I'm gonna write down the first 5 numbers. If you know the answers to these numbers, go ahead and put them in the chat, or for time's sake, I'll give y'all the answers. So, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me see if y'all can see that. All right. So if y'all know the answers to those first 5 numbers, go ahead and put them in the chat. Sister I know you know. I know you know. But once again, Sheila, I'm going to ignore you until you hit me up on Facebook. Let's set up this debate for tomorrow, because I know you want to get this message out. Well, we ain't hearing your message, but you're going to have your chance to prove yourself or at least get your point across. Just hit me up on Facebook and we can get this, get it over with expeditiously and swiftly. But like I said, until then, I am not going to address you. Yeshua, the question is, what is the answer to these first 5 numbers in the Hebrew? So I'll go ahead and do the first one for you. In the Lashawan Kodash, that which means the holy tongue, number 1 would be called Akkad. Anytime you're reading the Torah and you hear you hear the word Akkad, it's talking about the number 1. You might hear it was Akkad people, meaning it was one person. Good, sis, you got the answer. You got to add one more A in there. You got to add one more A in that Akkad, but I know what you mean. Okay, sister also got number 2, Shanya. Good job, sis. Shanya is number 2. Right? Let's see if you got number 3. Okay, sister, you on the ball. Shalash is number 3. All right. Yes, also masculine. Right. Number 4, she also got number 4. Arabai. Arabai. Right? Now let's see, you got number 5. Kamash. Now the only thing that you got wrong on number 5 says Kamash is A doesn't go at the end of Kamash. You wouldn't say Kamash ha. You wouldn't say Kamash ha. You feel me? So that's what you pronounce when you put the A at the end. But it's Kamash. You feel me? But you got it right. I know what you mean. That's how it would look without the A on the end. So now we're going to write these words out in the Hebrew, in the actual Hebrew language. That's how you pronounce it in English. Well, that's how it will look in English. You're already pronouncing it in Hebrew. But if you was to write it out in the Hebrew language, in English, you would, instead of saying one or O-N-E, you would say a Akkad, like Captain Akkad. You feel a party. You got Shanya, like Shanya Salaki. Shanya Awamar. You got Shalash, Arabai, Kamash. So now we're gonna write these out in the Hebrew. So in the Lashawan Kodash, a Kai would be written out like this. I, Kai, and then Da. So I gets its own sound. So that gets an independent connector. Remember, independent connectors means that the character I, don't depend on the Kai, that character, to make its full sound. So Kai is making its full sound, but the Da that right here, the Da is depending on the Kai to make it sound Kai. You feel me? So that will get a dependent connector. And always remember, you're reading Hebrew from right to left. It's not English, you're reading left to right. You're reading from right to left. So now we're going to write it in the Assyrian. So in the Assyrian, and let me know if y'all can't see this, you get I, Salaki, wrote that wrong a little bit. You will get I, and then you will get Ka, and then you will get Da. Now remember, the Assyrian Hebrew does not get connectors. When these devils took our language, when they came and took us into slavery, they also took our language and rewrote it. You feel me? Like if you ask me, the Lashawan Kodash, hold on, Salaki. Huh? They on call. Shalom Christ. All right, Salakia. Now remember, the Assyrian does not. Okay, Sheila, I'm gonna say it like this. Once again, this is my last time saying this, Sheila. We're not gonna address you until you contact me on Facebook. I don't care whether you don't do any interpretations or whatever, you will be able to bring forth your point in whatever you're trying to make if you get in touch with me and let's set up a debate. Other than that, I'm not about to address you. So, back to what I was saying. So, the Assyrian Hebrew, that which is this, does not get connectors. Because when the Assyrians came and took us into slavery, they also took our language and they rewrote it. If you ask me, the Lashawan Kadash is way more easier to read. So that shows you how simple these devils is, or these other nations is, right? So now let's break down the next one, Shanya. So in the Lashawan Kodash, you get a W-looking character. In the English, this is a W, but in the Hebrew, that means Shai. You feel me? So Shai, these three letters, is this in the Lashawan Kodash. And then you get Na. That's Na, and then Yah. So that says Shanya, but this is how you get that sound. The Shai is making its own sound, meaning it does not depend on any other character to make it sound. It's just Shai. So that gets independent connector. So now the Na is depending on the Yah to make its this sound. So let me make sure real quick. I might be doing it wrong. Let me make sure. I don't want to tell y'all the wrong thing. Okay, it's backwards. I had to look. When I looked at it, it kind of looked funny. So shine, these four letters, shine, is going to be a dependent connector because Shai is dependent on the Na to make the sound shine. And then Yah gets his own sound. You feel me? So it was just in that way, looking at it with the connectors, it'll be shun Yah. Now, if connectors was backwards, the way I did it, it would be shanan. Shanan. If I had the dependent connector over here and the independent connector over there, it would be shana. It's like shanan. It's like sha na ya. It's like sha na ya. That's how it would sound. So now let's do it in the Assyrian. So in the Assyrian, the sha is basically similar. That's how the sha looks in the Assyrian. Is basically similar. You know, that's the only thing they kind of kept the same. And then the na is like that. That's the na, and then you got the ya. That's how it looks in the Assyrian, shanya. All right. So now let's break down shalash 3. So you got W again because you got shy, and then you want to put that L. So the la is similar to English, right? Because it's an L. And then you got shy again. So the connectors will basically look like this. You got shy, lash. Because that shy is depending on the la that makes that sound lash. Get me? So in the Assyrian, it will look like this. That's how it will look in the Assyrian. Let me see if y'all can see that. If you can see that, put a 1 in the chat. If you can't, I'll try to adjust. But until then, just break down 4, I remind. So remember, I is just like a kai, that I. Alright? And then you want Ra. So like that, Ra. You got I, Ra, and then you want Bai. That's Bai, and then I. Bai. I makes his own sound. Let me make sure. Yeah, they got the music up loud, so lock you on that. So I, Ra, Bai. And Bai is depending on the I to make the sound Bai. I mean, your way, sis? Alright. Check the track. 5 grades. You saying 5? I mean, Salaki. Are you saying Kamash means grace? Is that what you're saying? So to write it in the, since you want to take a try at it, write it in the sin. I got you. So you got I. That's I. Ra. Ra. And then you got Ba. And then you got I. Salaki. That's how it looks in Assyrian. Arabai. So now the last one, Kamash. So you write Ka. Ma. Sha. So the connectors, you know where the connectors that go for this? I want to give it a try. Kamash. Yeah, how would it connect? What kind of connector Ka would get? Independent or dependent? Remember, independent means that character doesn't depend on the next character to make it sound. And the dependent means that character depends on the next character to make it sound. Is it dependent? Ka, remember, Kamash. Kamash. So Ka gets his own sound. It will be an independent. You feel me? So obviously Mash gets a dependent. Right? Let me check this track real quick. What do you mean connectors? Let me slide you. What do you mean connector refers to a word or phrase? What do you mean by that? Explain yourself. So, Kamash, it's like Ka in the Syrian will look like this. And then the Ma will look like that, and then you got Shy. Some people write these Shys like that. So that's how it would look in both Assyrian and Lashawan Kodash. I'm gonna leave that up there for a few seconds for y'all to write that down. Give y'all about 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna erase it and I'm gonna put up the next numbers. Sheila, man, you need to get in touch with me if you want to say something. Let me see if you contact me. Oh. So, Give y'all a few more seconds. Let me know when you got all that, sis. Tie my shoe real quick. All right. That. You got it written down already? I got you. All right. So if you don't got it down yet, you can rewind this video. Pause it. And rewrite it. Well, it's like not rewrite it, but you can pause the video or rewind and get that information down. All right. So the next numbers, we was at 5. So next number will be 6, 7, 8. This marker going out. Let me get this up marker. Let me rewrite that. That marker was going out. All right. So your next numbers will be 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so if you know the answers, go ahead and put them in the chat. Since you know the first one, what's the first one? Try your best, sound it out. How do you pronounce that character, the W? What's that? I ain't gonna lie, Sister Manama, she on the ball. Well, see, she gonna write it out. I ain't got her here to sound it out. Let me see if sis got it. You know what, Sister Manama? I give about 10, 15 more seconds. All right, for time's sake, I'm gonna go ahead and put the first one on the board. 6 is pronounced in the Hebrew, shasha. Shasha. And just make sure I ain't saying it wrong. I'm gonna look at it. Yep, shasha. All right. So, do you know number 7? What's number 7? Okay, sis, I see you putting in the chat probably a couple seconds behind. I see her answer. You want to pronounce it? You right there. Pronounce that I with it. It will be okay. She putting all the answers in the chat. I'm gonna just help you with pronouncing it. Okay, so number 7 will be pronounced Shabbat. Shabbat. That's how you say 7. All right. So if I ask you how many churches was Revelations talking about? You would say Shabbat, the 7 churches or the 7 candlesticks. So that would be Shabbat. Right? So let me see if she put next answer in there. Okay, sis. I know what you're trying to say in the chat, Sister Amai, for number 8. The only thing you got wrong on there is the N. I'm gonna spell it out correctly for you, but I know what you're trying to say. So you want to try to pronounce number 8? All right. Number 8 is Shema Wanat. Shema Wanat. That's 8. So, sis, the only Sister Amai, the only thing you did was spell it wrong, but I know exactly what you're trying to say. This is how you spell it. It's Shy, Ma, Wanat. That's how you spell it. Shema Wanat. Make sure, just in case I ain't look at it wrong. Shema Wanat. You got the Y mixed up with the 9. Sis. But you still good. I know exactly what you mean. So, what's number 9? She got the X in there already. Want to try to pronounce? It would be the shy. That's how you pronounce 9. The shy. So it'd be shy. Like you saying he's shy. He's real shy. So you would say the shy. So let me see if she got number 10. That's this on the ball. You want to try to pronounce that? Ain't no N in there.
I'm sorry.
You ain't got to apologize, sis. How you pronounce 10 in the Hebrew is Aishara. Aishara. Yeah, we get into the hundreds. Aishara. Right? So now let's break it down. Shasha in the Lashawan Kodash will just be 2 W's. Shasha. And both of them get independent connectors because both of them is making this full sound. Right? You ain't saying shash. It's like it's shash ha. You ain't saying that. It's shasha. And it's basically identical to the Assyrian. Not identical, but you get the point. That's how it will look in the Assyrian. So the next one will be Shabbai. So you want your W. Shabbai. So you got the Ba and then I. So the connectors will be Sha, Bai. Independent for the Sha, dependent for the Ba and the I, because the Ba is dependent on the I to make the sound bye, like bye-bye. You feel me? So it's shabai. So for the Syrian, sha, and then bye. That's how it look in the Assyrian. So let me get out the way so they can see. So for Shema Wana, it will be Sha Ma Wa Na, and then a Ha at the end. Right? So it will be Sha Ma Wa Na. That na is depending on that H to make the sound nah. Nah. You feel me? So like if it was an A on there, if both of these was independent, it would be Shema Wanaha. That's how it would have been if you had independent connectors for both. So the Assyrian will be Shai Ma. I might have to erase that to make more room. Y'all just gonna have to work with me on the vision. Sha Ma Na. So like Shama Wa Na Ha. So like yeah Ha. That's how it will look. And let me see if y'all can see that on there. Y'all can see it a little bit. Shema Wana. Yeah. Y'all can see it a little bit. Okay. So the Shai is Tha Shai I. Tha gets its own sound, and Shai depends on the I to make the sound shy. Right? So in the Assyrian, it would be Tha. Remember, in the Assyrian, that Tha gets that little boot at the end. It gets that little boot to let you know that's a Tha. Then Shai, and then I. That's how it would look in the Assyrian. And then Aishara. And I, Sha, Ra. Feel me? So it's I. Let me make sure. Sha, Ra. No dependent connectors in Aishara. It makes all those characters makes its full sound. Aishara. You feel me? So in the Assyrian, it would be I, Sha, Ra. Aishara. And I'm gonna leave that on the board for y'all online for a few seconds. That time go by fast. Check this message. Still no Sheila. All right, give y'all about 10, 15 more seconds for y'all to write it down. After that, y'all just gonna have to pause it or rewind it. Give me 1 second, Salaki. All right. Salaki on that. We probably got enough time to do 5 more numbers. Yeah, I'll do those. I'll probably do like 3 numbers in the teens, and then I'm gonna go to like the tens with 1 number, well, probably 2 numbers, and then I'll go to the hundreds. I'll probably do 1 of those, maybe 1,000 if we got time. So let's see what numbers I'm gonna do, because we ain't got that much time left. All right, I'm gonna do 11. See if y'all get it. I'm gonna do 11. Let's see what number I'm gonna do. 11. I'm gonna do 14. I'm gonna do 20. I'm gonna do 60. And then I'm gonna do 100. And if we got enough time, I'll do 1,000, see if y'all get it. So, Sister Manama, I know you know these answers. You go ahead and put it in the chat. I'll work with the sister here on pronouncing. Unless you want to take a shot at the first one, for time's sake, at pronouncing it.
I don't think I got that.
You try it. You might get it. Try it. Now I already pronounced both of these numbers for you.
I don't think I'm feeling the first time.
What do you think the first half of that number is?
I don't know when it's split up. Like,
You see where the space at, where there's no dash? Oh, let me see how you got it on there. Yes, that's one word and that's another word. What's that first word? Take a shot. I see you, sis.
I'm gonna pronounce it like it's an English word.
Okay. Then go try.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
All right. So You know the character CHAA, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't pronounce it as Chad. That's the English way.
Mm-hmm.
It's always Ka, CHAA, or Ka, KA. So try to pronounce it one more time. There you go, Akkad. That's how you pronounce it, Akkad. And what's the next word? That's the word I help you on now. Okay, it will be Akkad Aishara. There you go. Say it with me, Akkad Aishara. All right. You got 14 on there? Sis got it in the chat. Okay. Sis said in the chat, I will buy Aishara. Buy Aishara. Now, what do y'all see similar with these two numbers? It's right in your face. What do you see similar? Remember, 1 is Akkad, 4 is our buy. So to say 11 is Akkad Aishara. To say 14 is our buy Aishara. So the Aishara by itself means 10. So basically what it's saying is 1 plus 10 is 11. 4 plus 10 is 14. So how would you say 15? Kamash Slaki. Kamash I get tongue twisted. Kamash Aishara. It would be 5 plus 10. You feel me? So, sis, how do you say 20? Let me see if Sister Manah got it. Got you, sis. I see you. Huh? Yeah, I remember Aishara means 10. Now, I see what you did to put the yum at the end to make it plural. You feel me? So, 20. Oh, sorry. Khan, you got it, sis. Aishara. Yeah, you got it. That's what I'm talking about, sis. You getting somewhere. Yum means plural. So that's 10 plus, because Aishara means 10, right? And then yum means plural, meaning 2 10s. So 10 plus 10 equals 20. You feel me? So the next number would be 60. How do you say 6 in Hebrew? Let me see Sister Manah. I might put it in the chat. Yep, she got it. Right. So how do you pronounce 60? Look at 20. Then look at 60.
Would the rhyme be in it, or is it
the yum makes it plural. Aishara is 10.
Okay.
Yum makes it plural. So how would you pronounce 60? Remember, Aishara means 10. Yum means plural. So if Shasha is 6, how do you make it 60? you add the yum at the end. Shashayum. You feel me? So it'll be sha, yum. Right? So, how do you say 100 in Hebrew? Now, this is different. You got it in your notes? Let's see if she got it on there. Okay, sis. You got the first part right, but the akkad is not needed in 100. It's just my eye, because my eye itself means 100. So my eye, that's 100. My eye. So you wouldn't need the akkad at the end, because my eye itself just means 100. You feel me? So if I said I need 100 of them without saying the one, you already know what I'm asking for, 100 or whatever I'm asking for. So in the Hebrew, you would just say my eye. You feel me? So for time's sake, I'm not going to write it in the Hebrew. I'm going to go to something a little bit more difficult. I already know Sister Manai Mai going to get it. So, we're going to write 200. Then we're going to do 300. Then we're going to do 1,000. And then we're going to do 3,000. And that'll be the end of class. So let me see you get it, sis. You ain't got none of them numbers, ain't it?
200,000.
You want to try to pronounce it?
This one to be.
So we already know my eye. What does that mean? So how do you say two in Hebrew? Shanya, right?
Shanya.
So Shanya, ma'ai, but what we did with the 20s in the 10s, it would be Shanya, ma'ai. Remember, Ashara means 10.
Okay.
So we made it plural with 20 adding the yum on the end. So to make 100 plural, which is 200, shanya, 100, ma'ai, now make it plural. There you go. It's shanya. Huh?
I said I'm sorry.
Oh, you good. Hey, this is why we come to class. We come to class so you can mess up and we correct it. So shanya, ma'ai, 100, yum. Let me see if they're separated. Kind of. It's together. So all that is 2 times 100. See how easy that is? 2 times 100 gives you 200. And to make the ma'ai, the 100 plural, you put yum at the end. So now, how do you pronounce 300? Should be easy by now. Sis, I see you in the chat. Reach. Yeshua, what does, I don't even feel comfortable calling you Yeshua, because that's Paleo Hebrew and it's supposed to represent Christ's name. I don't like calling nobody by the name of Christ. So I'm gonna just say brother in the Hebrew. What does Reach means? And you should know there's no E's in the Hebrew at all. It's in the Paleo, but there's no E's in Hebrew. There are no vowels whatsoever in the Hebrew. A-E-I-O-U, there's no vowels. Well, the I is in there, but the O and the U and the A and the E, nope. And the Y is also in there. So the A, E, the O, the U, J, all that ain't in there. All of those letters wasn't created until like the 15 to the 1700s. So there's no way they was pronouncing those letters back during the Bible days. So sis, how do you pronounce 3 in the Hebrew? Oh, I get that what you said. 3 is shalash, right? So with the 3, we already know the shalash is gonna be in there, right? Shalash. Right? So now, what do I need to make this 100? My I, right? Good. My eyes a lot. So now, how do I make it plural? Yum. There you go. So all that's saying is 3 times 100. And the yum makes 100 plural. So now, 1,000. Now, I don't expect you, unless you got it in your notes, I don't expect you to know 1,000. Right, sis. Shalash ma'ayum. Right. So, sis, in the chat, Sister Mana Amaya, how do you say 1,000 in the Hebrew? Or just 1,000? It's the same rule as 100. We don't say 100 in Hebrew. We just say we just say 100 by saying ma'ah. So, what word means 1,000 or 1,000? Right, sis, a lot. A lot just means 1,000, right? So now we want to say 3,000. How do you say that? What number we see in there first? What number we see? 3, right? So how do you say it? We just went over right here. Shalash, right? Shalash. Right? So now, how do you say 1,000? It's on the board.
Wait, a lot is
A lot.
a lot. Okay.
Right, a lot. So now, we want to make this plural.
Yeah.
Right, a lot yum. Good job, sis. You got it. So 3 times 1,000. And the yum makes the 1,000 plural. Right? So that's all right, sis. You got it. The only thing you missing on that the shy Salakia. Let me see. You got you wrote 9,000, but you forgot the yum. So the shy means 9. A lot means 1,000. But to say 9,000, you would want to put the yum at the end of a lot. So it would be the shy alapium means 3,000. I mean 9,000. But this number is shalash alapium, meaning 3,000, or to get technical, 3 times 1,000, which is 3,000. Right? So the Hebrew numbers are pretty simple. You feel me? It's pretty simple. Once you play with them a little bit, you catch on to them. You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie, it took me like a couple weeks. It took me probably like 2-3 weeks before I can just go straight down the number line. You feel me? So we all get there. All we gotta do is come to class, make sure you sign in the class. You know, we learn something. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the class. Sheila, if you in the chat, I'm gonna say it one last time. If you want to be acknowledged, I put my Facebook name in the chat. I'm the only Lakamawan in the world. There's nobody else on this planet Earth named Lakamawan. My name means fighter for the truth. You feel me? That's what I do. I fight for the truth. So, you either gonna go on Facebook, type in my Facebook name, add me, and send me a message, or just send me a message, or you can go to ISPK Nashville on Facebook and inbox us, or like the page and inbox us or whatever, and we can set this thing up, and we can get it rolling. I understand you don't go off interpretations, but you will be able to bring that out in the debate. Other than that, we will not acknowledge you anymore. We done wiped the floor with you about 3-4 times now. We tired of doing it. So, but with that being said, we are the ISPK, Israelite School and Universal and Practical Knowledge, started out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. We got Passover coming up, April 12th, 2025. Hey, that's a real nigga holiday. You feel me? I mean, be there. We got people coming over from overseas. The school in, I believe it's London. The London school is going to be there. You feel me? So, I mean, ain't no excuses. Last year, we had somebody come, flew all the way from Africa. I didn't even know we had Mexicans in Africa. But they flew all the way from Africa and came to the Passover. There's no excuses. But with that being said, I'm going to give a courtesy salute to the brothers. Yahaba Shemi Hashah Barakatah. Why Yahal Shemar Lathan by Shemi Hashah. And with that being said, Shalom.